10 things to avoid doing when with narcissists. Before we dive into it, we would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any similar videos. Hit the notification button so that you can be notified every time we post a video. If you follow these 10 basic things not to do with a narcissist, you'll find yourself much happier with yourself than other people who have been a victim to them. Number 1. Be cautious about how you act and what you say. Narcissists can be extremely manipulative, so anything you say to them can and will be used against you. They use this to make themselves feel more powerful by making you feel worse. Number 2. Know that what you see is not what's really happening. Narcissists have a tendency to lie about even the silliest things, and they're so good at it that it seems like they even believe their own lies. For example, they'll brag about a heroic act on their behalf. 9 times out of 10, it will just be a made-up story or something that was extremely exaggerated. Number 3. Don't jump to your defense. A narcissist will say things that will make you feel insecure about yourself, and naturally, your first instinct will be to argue that they're wrong. Don't waste your breath. They will not stop going until you give up and let them win. So try and do your best to ignore their hurtful words and remain confident with yourself. Number 4. Acknowledge their irrational behavior for what it is. In the long run, you will start to feel yourself breaking down because of the narcissistic behavior. Don't let yourself be convinced that it's your fault, because it's not. It's them. Despite how much they'll say otherwise, their actions can't be justified. Once again, it's important to remain confident with yourself rather than calling them out on it. Number 5. Don't wait around for them to take responsibility for their actions. A narcissist believes that they can do no wrong. Because of this, everything will be your fault and nothing will be theirs. If you can't bite your tongue when they are wrong, however, say so briefly. Don't try to convince them to admit what they did, because it's never going to happen, and it will only make things worse. Number 6. Don't try giving them a taste of their own medicine. As we all know by now, a narcissist's greatest weapon is manipulation. It can be infuriating to deal with sometimes, but fighting fire with fire when it comes to a narcissist causes only an explosion in your direction. They know how to twist your words around however they please, even when it seems impossible. As mentioned before, everything you say can and will be used against you. Number 7. Be ready for them to turn on you. A narcissist's only real concern in this world is themselves. They will have people in their life for nothing other than their own benefit. If you aren't offering them something that they need or want, such as attention or more power, they will not remain loyal to you. Full disclosure, they're never actually loyal to begin with. They'll only make it seem like they are so that you stick around and keep building them up. Number 8. Don't take things personally. Narcissists specialize in digging into your brain and planting roots. Whether it be roots of insecurity or admiration, that depends on what you can and can't offer them. Don't take it to heart when they insult you or talk badly about someone else. Remember what you know and what you have learned from your own experiences and sort out the truth from there. This is a much bigger threat if you're close to the narcissist in one way or another. Don't give them any leverage over you by letting them convince you that you or they are something you're not. Number 9. Don't expect them to be caring people. The first step to having empathy for others is to believe that they are meaningful or worth something. If you can't believe that, but only that you are worthy of being pampered, you can't sympathize with others. Due to this, narcissists are incapable of caring about other people, since in their minds they are the only person in the room with any significance as a human being. Number 10. Don't let your guard down with them. For a narcissist, the one and only thing other than themselves that matters is gaining or winning something. Everything that they say and do on a day-to-day basis is only so that they can accomplish something to benefit themselves. Don't get sucked into the charming or harmful words that they will feed you. None of it is mutual. This does not mean that they sometimes do this. This is their way of living. And people with the disorder are actually incapable of changing their ways. They'll be like this from the day they are born until the day they die. If a narcissist tells you that they will change or show signs of changing, acknowledge the fact that it's a lie or an act. They're only doing or saying this to make you let your guard down and trust them again when that trust starts to slip away. Always searching for hidden intentions behind their words and actions will make your life dramatically easier to cope with around a narcissist, so that you're not walking around blindly waiting for their next move. Those are 10 things to avoid doing with narcissists. If there is anything I have not mentioned, please put it down below. Until then, see you in the next video.